Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. And in this video, we are going to discuss about the data science or data analyst interview question, like top cases on the employee table. So we have an employee table, and there will be scenario or test cases that might be asked into the interview. So in which, like in this employee table, I have employee ID, name, email ID, hire date, salary, and on top of that, I have just created 10 top 10 question that could be asked, or the top 10 cases that could be asked. So we have the first cases, like we have to find the employee name whose employee details whose salary is greater than 10,000. So it's a simple filter statement. Just we have to put the select a star from, and we have to put the employee table, and we have to just pass the where condition, and we have to pass in this salary is greater than, like greater than 10,000. So just put 10,000 and run it. We will get all the employee name whose salary is greater than 10,000. So I hope you have understood. And in the second video, right, we have to find the employee who got hired uh, before 1995. So this question could be solved in two ways. So let's see. First, what we will do. We will find select a star from, we'll give employee table, and in this we will put the simple where condition, and in that we have a higher date column in this. Like if you look into this, we have a higher date, and we will just give the less than, right? We have to find the before, those who got hired before 1995. We will pass the date over here, 1995, and we will pass the first month and first date. So we will get the list of those employees. But like if you have to only pass the year, right? These are the employee, if you could look, like these are the employee who got hired before the 1995, right? So 18/7, 89, 93, 90, 91, 94 is the last date. But we have passed full date, right? But if anyone will pass, ask like you have to pass only year on particular specific year, how you will do? So what we have to do, date part, there is a function called date part. While with the help of date part, right, if you'll give this year interval, like what we have to extract out of that date, and we will give the higher date, and just pass over here year 1995. So what it will give, it will extract the year from the date. So it got extracted, and like we have seen, right, we are getting the result. So this way we can resolve this. Then we have another question, like count the number of employee in each department. So it's a group by statement we have to use in this. So just put select star from like employee table. So what we have to count the number of employee in each department, right? So instead of giving this, just give the department name. We have to find on basis of department name, right? Just count it, and just give this as total count. Okay, and in this just use the group by statement. uh, Put group by department name. So we will get the, if we are using any wait, just give one or a star because it's required one. Okay. So in any aggregate function, right? If mean, max, count, average, any of the aggregate function we will use, we have to do the group by. So groupings, right, on particular column. So we did the grouping because we want a count on department name. So we have a distinct 11, or 11 department, and in those department we have the uh, a particular specific number of employees working. So what again in this is the simple filter question. In this we got asked, like we have to find the employee who are working into the IT department. So it's a select a star from employee table, where department name we'll put, because ID we have to find for the specific department. Just put IT. So we got the person, those who are working in IT department. So over here we have to find the highest salary, right? So we'll use the code cell, get the salary in each highest salary in each department. So just we will use this statement over here, and we will replace it with the max uh, max function, and we will put it into the SALARY. and we will get the salary from this. And see, we have 11 department, and for each department the highest salary is this. Another question we have, like we have to find the employee whose email is containing this SQL tutorial. So it's a simple select a statement in which we'll have to put the filter. Just give the where condition, and in that, like, just give the email, okay, and like a statement. It's a like operator, and if you'll use the percent, and you will put this SQL tutorial, SQL tutorial, just put this, that's fine. Like if there will be, it will give the all. So we can see, right, all the emails having this SQL tutorial. So we got the list of the all emails. So if you'll put this percent beginning and at the end, it will find at any character. Like if it is not will be a specific, like at end or like at a start, if anywhere it will find that a specific character, it will filter out all those records. Now, like, we have to retrieve those who has been working into the particular company for last 10 years. So this question is little bit tricky. So what we will do, we will put select star from, it's a like it's a simple select statement in which we, while putting the filter, we can do this. But in the filter, right, there is a tweak. So what we have to do, we have to give the employee t, and we have to pass where condition, and in that where condition we have to find like the employee who was working in company, right, for more than 10 years. So what we will do, we will use the date diff function, and in the date diff function, for what we have to do, we have to pass the value, right. We have to, what we have to extract, we have to extract the year. So what we did the interval, right? So in the interval we have given that year, because we want a interval in year. Then what we have to give, the we have to give the start date, which will be the higher date, right? Then we have to give the end date, which will be the sys date or current date. So I think sys date will not work, so just give the get date. So we'll get the today date, right? Whatever the date of today, we will get that, and give the greater than equals to 10 years, right? So we will get all the record. Those means if you look over here, all are having the higher date as 1999, 1994. So all the above 10 years. We can put this into the select a statement for viewing purpose. Let's put this date diff. So we can see the date difference between these two date, today's date and the employee. So okay, wait, date diff. Yeah. Employee T, okay. So control Z, I put it wrong place. Put it over here. So yeah. So let's scroll to the last. We can see, right, these are the years, 36-year difference from today's date to the higher date. So all the employees having more than 10 years of the period into the particular company. Now let's go to the second another question. We have the highest, find the average salary of each department, right? So it's an again it's that copy paste thing. Let's do one thing. Take this, and we have an function called average function. So instead of max, we will use the average function, and with the help of average function, we can calculate the average of each department. Another thing, like if there will be more to a question or more computation involved, right? What you can do, you can do the sum of each values into the particular department, then divide it by the count of the records. You will get the average. So that's a different thing. That's not into the complex. It's a simple on department, group by on department. So you can do that. Then we have to find the employee with the lowest salary, right? So we can do it with the two methods. So let's see. We have select, then we have a star from. Uh, Employee. So just order it by salary and ASC. So it will be in ascending order, and just use the top one, or wait, let's first see the output. We can see, right, the least salary is 2500. So just put the top one over here, and we will get the highest salary. like first lowest salary. Now, like if interviewer ask like don't use the top one logic, then how we will do? So for that, what we will do, we will put the where condition, and in where condition we will put salary, and in this salary is less or salary is equals to, just put over here and select mean salary from employee T. So we'll get the minimum salary. Then we have the double filter condition over here. Like we have to use the and condition. That's it. Just copy this, give it. Don't give the salary. So we have the salary uh, is above then, right? So salary is greater than 6,000 and department belongs to, right? Department name is custo sales and run this. So we will get all the employee who are working into the sales department and having salary higher than 6,000. So we can see all the employee having the highest salary, means more than say 6,000 salary and working into the sales department. So I hope you have understood. You can practice. I'll attach this notebook into the GitHub. You can find the notebook from there and you can practice if you want to practice. And in future I'll add more videos like this, so subscribe to my channel, and if any of your friend are preparing for interview, you can share this video to them.